guys know this man. It's our favorite theater critic, Tom Alvarez, here and in the flesh, back in the studio with us.
Oh, it's great to be back.
Tom,
I can't believe it's been a year.
It's been over a year.
What a year it's been.
Oh, boy. It's a sign that everything's returning back to normal, maybe just a little bit.
And I want to say, I watched the show throughout the pandemic, and you guys did a lot to give people entertainment, information.
Well, we appreciate that. There's a huge team running this place.
Very important public service.
Oh, well, thank you.
Anyway, the entertainment world, the performing arts, people are still trying to figure out, okay, so when will it feel safe for me to go out? And institutions, organizations are trying to figure out, depending on where the vaccination is and guidelines, when people will feel comfortable and when will be safe. But there are a few in-person things going on. The first one I want to tell you about is at the Jazz Kitchen, the venerable Jazz Kitchen. They're featuring members of the IU jazz faculty, and they have a band, and all of these guys are experts in their field. IU is known all over the world for its music school, and these are teachers, but they're also professional musicians who perform with some of the biggest names in jazz. So they're doing 2 shows at the Jazz Kitchen on March 29th, so go to their website to find out what time. I don't want to misquote, I believe it's like a 7 o'clock and a 9:30. But they've made it very COVID safe there at the Jazz Kitchen, so if you're wanting to go out for a little club life, I highly recommend. And then we've got a couple of virtual events. Butler has a program where they showcase music from the faculty, just like IU. So they're putting on a concert called Butler Brass. And this is faculty and guest alumni of Butler U. They'll present a recital of music for solo brass by a variety of composers. So that takes place at the Butler Arts Center. So you can catch that online.
Yeah, something we can enjoy from the comfort of our own home.
Exactly, and they're shooting that from the Schott Auditorium. Have you ever been there? It's a smaller venue next to Clues.
I have. I went there as a kid. My dad would take us to performances there. Some of the winds and the brass.
Yes. So check that out, Butler Brass. And then lastly, at Indiana Repertory Theater, they filmed one of their plays, November the 6th, number 6. And this is a virtual performance. There we see some footage. It deals with citywide riots are approaching a neighborhood. A black family shelters in their apartment above the small dry cleaning business they own. And they encounter a guy who happens to be white, and tensions inside the apartment amplify and secrets are revealed. And this play bears witness to the ongoing violence against black citizens while teaching a message of hope. So that's
something that really resonates right now.
Yes, ripped from the headlines.
Now, even if that's happening online, we need tickets for that?
I believe, go to Indiana Repertory Theater's website and they will give you, I believe that there is a fee for this particular virtual performance.
Right, as there should be for something that well put on and executed. Speaking of that, you not only bring us everything that's coming on the stage, but you do your own reviews on them. Where can we get more of that?
Well, I'm just starting to get back to that because they're like IRT and there are other theaters that are doing virtual performances. But this summer, I think things are really going to open up. Everybody's in a wait and see pattern. Like Broadway in Indianapolis is coming back. And they say it'll be October. So
isn't that great to hear?
Everybody has to kind of wait and see, though, what's going to unfold with state and city guidelines and you know how it's been so far.
And it's different everywhere. So we appreciate you. We'll see you again next week, right? Here in the studio. It's great to have him back. Randy, it just feels a little bit more normal, right?
Yeah, I think so, Tom. It's great to see you, and you're looking fantastic.
You're looking dapper.
Yeah.
Are you wearing my colored socks for the show? It is Indy style.
He's got some challenge now.
There we go. We're
kind of
going raising the bar here. So good to see you, Tom.